Not ready to get mad. I am a happy person. I am like Pharrell Williams in that one music video when he jumps. You know when he jumps? Yeah, I'm making like jokes like him. This is how he talks. Anyways, this is by the good friend of ours. This is my brother right here, White Jesus. Take it away, Jesus.
A couple days ago, there was a big news story that came out about an 8-year-old kid who was turbo pranked by the prank god. It was in a Target. He was told that they were filming a Mr. Beast style video, and it was a blindfolded shopping cart challenge where they'd be given 30 seconds with him and his dad to get as much of the toys that they could into the cart, and he'd buy it for them. And the prank was, he didn't buy it for them. Instead, him and his friend just ran away giggling, and then both probably had to start hyperventilating into a paper bag in order to come down from the adrenaline rush of lying to an 8-year-old for their YouTube video.
Doug, you're like, it's like punchline after punchline after punchline. He's like a funny guy, but it's like 15 punchlines in one sentence, and you're like, what's going on, bruh?
And this became a bit of a big story because you've got to be a pretty psychotic douchebag to prank an 8-year-old, but an even bigger, ghoulish asshole to prank a hearing-impaired 8-year-old whose dream it was to be part of a Mr. Beast video. So let's go over this whole situation as well as his response, because this shameless lobotomite actually came forward and put his face on it, whereas previously, no one really knew who this was. But now, the mayor of Doofus Town has come forward with a press conference here.
Okay, what's a doofus town, bro? I don't... Lord have mercy, doofus... I mean, I know what doofus is, like the mayor of Doofus Town. Oh my god, bro. Oh lord.
In order to address it personally. So I can't wait to show you what this guy looks like and how he tries to rationalize it.
Saturday for 8-year-old Gabe Lyles and his dad TJ, until 3 men walked up and said they were working with the YouTuber Mr. Beast.
Said that they wanted to do a fill the cart challenge where we would be blindfolded. Within 30 seconds, whatever we could put within the cart, they'll pay for.
That was the whole premise of the prank, and this is pretty much
play it again, because
tries to rationalize it.
Saturday for 8-year-old Gabe Lyles and his dad TJ, until 3.
Yeah, that does look like a kid that would be fucked, like, not fucked literally, but like that would get pranked in a stupid way. That looks like a stupid kid. I'm sorry, okay? That's a stupid looking kid. What? I know. I'm sorry. He looks. I'm sorry. He looks dumb and fudgy. That looks like
3 men walked up and said they were working with the YouTuber Mr.
No, I feel sad, bro. I'm such a fucked up person. He's blushing too because he's on camera. Damn, bro, this is sad. Shout out to that boy. Let's deal with glasses
Beast.
on.
Said that they wanted to do a fill the cart challenge where we would be blindfolded. Within 30 seconds, whatever we could put within the cart, they'll pay for.
That was the whole premise of the prank, and this is pretty much what modern pranks are. Just being as cruel as possible and making strangers' days just worse.
That's so cruel, bro. That's literally like, that would make your life so horrible. Fucking piece of shit, dog.
Worse for the sake of your own content to try and fill your completely worthless, dead on arrival, doomed to failure TikTok career. Now I'm going to skip around a little bit and show you a clip from his response because he's refuting the claim that he labeled it a Mr. Beast video to the kid and his dad. Not that it really matters that much, that doesn't really change how fucking degenerate this garbage is in the first place, but I will just show you that because he's trying to make it seem like in his response he's in the right, and that the dad is a liar, and insinuates that he's lying for the sake of clout, which is absolutely hilarious, the lack of self-awareness to make a claim like that from his position.
We're working with the YouTuber Mr. Beast.
We're kind of like Mr. Beast, not really though.
So this is coming from his unedited video that was filmed, but it's extremely possible that he's leaving out the shit that makes him look much worse and corroborates what the dad was saying. But regardless, let's say he's being 100% truthful here. Even just watching that clip, I think it's extremely easy to recognize why it'd be confusing and people would think that he was coming up like he was associated with Mr. Beast. He fucking ambushed these people in public and then said, it's time for a blindfolded shopping spree challenge, and then mentioned Mr. Beast. Like, I'm imagining he's coming from a privileged background where this maybe isn't that big of a deal, but to a family that doesn't come from that kind of background, this is a like dream come true moment. So just getting that opportunity immediately your heart's going to be racing and you're going to, maybe mishear a couple of things in excitement, not maliciously. So I don't think the dad was lying on purpose here, and he does name drop Mr. Beast, so that's something that would absolutely stick with you after the fact. So I think it's very easy to get confused that this guy is associated with Mr. Beast.
Yo, did that shit get views or no? Real question. I'm just asking for a friend, bro. Did it get views? Because if it get views, I'm just trying to say, is it worth it? Maybe it is. I don't know. Or maybe people do actually like this shit. Who knows, man.
Beast. I don't think he was making that claim in order to lie on purpose here.
Mr. Beast is one of Gabe's favorite YouTubers. He often makes videos about challenges where he gives away free stuff. So TJ and Gabe believed that the men were working with Mr. Beast. They both put on a blindfold and started filling their cart. And then TJ heard the men running away.
I legitimately think being a prankster is one of the most pathetic things you can ever do with your life. I actually have more respect for people that'll just lick the toilet seats clean at a gas station. At least they're providing some kind of public service, whereas pranksters do nothing but bring the rest of the world down. It's like the last-ditch effort for talentless losers to try and make some kind of name for themselves or get some kind of attention or monetization out of, like, viral videos.
Yo, GDI, you can't let him talk. You can't let him talk to you like this, bro. Don't take this shit, bro.
That are designed to make people hate you. So you're basically just turning your whole life into a punching bag and a spittoon for everyone to spit on you for, and hope that you get a couple of doubloons out of it along the way. There is nothing more embarrassing. I'd even go as far as to wager that if you ran a long-term scientific study on pranksters, you would find a high correlation behind being a prankster and being a cuck. I think one of the core things that drives someone to being a prankster is having a humiliation fetish, which is no different than cuckoldry. But at least with most cuckolds, it's a private fetish between consenting adults, whereas pranksters, their humiliation fetish has no one consenting to it. And
Going back to fucking Sneeko all the way is kind of weird. But he's like, you know what, Sneeko, you're actually better than, actual cruel people is what he's saying. So cruel, it's kind of pretty rude.
And is just subjecting the public around them to it. It's making them victims of their humiliation fetish. All in all, though, I just can't fucking stand public nuisance pranksters. Absolute dog shit content and absolutely horrible fucking losers. I just don't understand how someone has so little shame to prank an 8-year-old and think that they're somehow like a badass or a good prankster.
My heart sank, 100%. The very last thing in this world I want to do is hurt him.
It broke my heart because I thought my dreams were coming true.
The
Oh my
shopping
God,
cart.
bro, you motherfuckers are evil, dog. You fucking bullies. That's some bully ass shit. That's fucked up, bro. I can't believe they did that to little Gabe. God damn it. That's fucked up. For real.
Challenge was just a mean prank, and it was one comment in particular that upset TJ.
My son leaned in and said that he couldn't hear them because he had to wear hearing aids, and they said that's why we are choosing you for this challenge.
It is actually heartbreaking listening
See, now that's fucked up. Now that's actually fucked up. That's actually fucking evil as fuck. Jesus Christ.
to the kid talk about this. It's very clear this meant a lot to him. This is like a life-changing moment for a child. Like, to actually have your dreams come true, your favorite YouTuber is doing your favorite challenge with you, like, that's something so special that he'd remember for the rest of his life. And now it will still be something he remembers for the rest of his life, but in a very negative way. He'll remember this as the day he realized he can't just fucking trust people in the world anymore. Remember this as the day he realized he can't just escape. Now, the father mentioned that the child is hearing impaired and that the pranksters said that, you know, that's why we want to do this challenge with you. And this is something that the prankster in question is once again refuting.
And they said that's why we are choosing you for this challenge, because of the hearing loss.
Do you guys want to be in a quick video?
The Southington town.
And that's his proof that he didn't know about the hearing impairment. That one literally split-second clip. Not exactly the most robust, literally.
Town.
And that,
Because
once again, refuting.
And they said that's why we are choosing you for this challenge, because of the hearing loss.
Do you guys want to be in a quick video?
The Southington town.
And that's his proof that he didn't know about the hearing impairment. That one literally split-second clip. Not exactly the most robust evidence. Didn't build the best defense case here. Once again, he very easily could have just cut out the part where the hearing impairment was mentioned. I don't know what was or was not said there. I don't have access to the security camera feed there at the store or anything. But I'm much more inclined to believe the father and the child here, the victims of the prank, as opposed to this fucking asshole who very easily could just not show those parts.
The Southington Town Commission for Persons with Disabilities gave TJ a $200 gift card, and Target matched it. On Sunday, Gabe's dreams of a shopping spree came true.
I pick out Nerf guns, water balloons, and water guns.
At least there's a happy ending to the story. He did get to have his shopping spree and get the toys that he wanted to get. And he seems to have like a really great positive attitude in general. So I'm super happy to hear that there was some kindness shown his way to let him actually be able to do the shopping spree. And now I want to add on to that happy ending by insulting the prankster who proudly showcases himself as the one behind it. So let's make fun of this asshole.
Before we continue the video, I just want to clear the air for anyone.
Oh no. Oh. Oh god. This is Drake's fault, bro. This is just, oh, not a fucking light-skinned dude. Oh god. The fuck is going on with his fingers, bro? They fucking disgusting. Wait, what's that, right? Ugh. You should go to prison. Oh no, but see, if I say that, it's like,
One that hates me right now, that wants to rip off my beard or shave my eyebrows or rip my ears off or something.
It's almost sadder than the prank itself that he called that little pube patch on his chin a beard. That's not a beard, man. It's a group of taint hairs on your chin.
stop.
That hair
Hey, stop, bro. Stop, bro. Stop, you tripping right
on your chin is what most people have on their gooch. I really hope you don't go around saying that you have a beard, because that's even more embarrassing and delusional than you thinking that pranking an 8-year-old
Bro, I feel this feels personal right now, bro. I can't lie. What the fuck?
for your TikTok or YouTube channel was a good idea. The fact that you call that a beard is sickening. Also, I love that he immediately tries to showcase his quirky personality. Oh, you guys must hate me and want to, pull my ears off. How wacky and random. So this is like the personality of a prankster.
Bro, he's going in on you, bro. Yo, get strapped, bro. Bro, you can't let him talk like that, bro. You gotta You need to go get the strap, my boy. I ain't gonna lie. You need to strap up. Grab the Glock, the pistol with the switch. Come on.
Fucking lame as shit. I already know this is the kind of guy who, when hanging out with his friends, makes stupid faces and goofy noises in order to be the clown, in order to make people laugh, like he's performing at a child's birthday party.
I did not know that kid was deaf.
Okay,
I did not know that.
What is this, bro?
Alright.
It wouldn't have mattered whether you knew or not. You would have still done and posted the prank all the same. In fact, you can't even help but smile about it.
You need dental clinic shit too. I don't know if you ever brush your teeth, but that does not look normal, my boy. That's going. Your teeth is really fucking spoiled right now. I ain't going.
Right here. Can't even pretend to care for a single iota of a second. I also couldn't help but notice that he's got the no parking sign behind him and another sign behind that. So this fucking goofball is one of those dumb idiots that steals public signs and proudly puts them in their room. We made fun of people that did that back in college, fucking 8 years ago. For those that don't know, it was a little bit of a trend for a while where people would get rowdy or they'd be drunk and they'd like steal a public sign, like a no parking sign, and they put it in their dorm room. And those people got relentlessly bullied for it because it's so goofy and embarrassing to think that it's cool. And yet this guy's still living in a fantasy land where he thinks it's like hard or cool that he stole these signs and he's proudly displaying them in the background of his videos. This guy's whole life is designed around being a professional loser.
And the dad is exaggerating it and lying to the news because what happened. I thought it was funny, but I also was kind of mad because he lied about me and my friends, and that kind of got me upset because it didn't get me upset because he
got you upset? Oh no. What are you gonna do, Money? Money? Nah, Money ain't a good name for. Yeah, whatever, bro. I fucked up. Okay, sorry for the cringe.
you know, he deserved the money. He got the money out of it. But it, you know, he tried to make us look like we were super bad guys. We were just being bad guys. All right.
Well, that clears it up then. All's right in the world. They weren't being super bad guys. They were just being
I'm not Superman. I'm just a man.
bad guys. You know, just the classic prank an 8-year-old, get their hopes up, make them believe their dreams are coming true before you bring that all crashing down, and then use them for your content to try and get some kind of money or career out of it. Not super bad guys by any means, just like moderately bad guys. So, you know, makes sense now that he's really helped clear the air here and clear everything up. So yeah, this guy sucks, his friends suck, pranksters in general like this suck, fucking public nuisance pranksters are horrible. That's about it. So yeah.
Cool, gang.